Good morning, welcome everybody, welcome to my channel. My name is Chrissy and today I'll be giving you some prediction readings for the 10th of January. Ooh, we're right into the year, guys, and it's all happening on a global scale. First off, I just wanted to welcome anybody new to my channel. Thank you for subscribing. Feel free to comment down below, and like I say, always hit those like buttons, guys. You know that helps me a lot. Firstly, I just want to thank you for all your wonderful comments. Guys, I am dragging the chain a little bit on replying because I'm having a lot of Wi-Fi trouble. I can't get up your comments on my iPad. I'm trying to answer a few on my phone, but usually I try and answer them at the end of the day. So I might be a day or two behind in comments, but I will get back to you. That's if I can find them, because we know YouTube is very good at hiding my comments, etc. First off, a little bit of admin, guys. We can't not talk about biggest thing at the moment, the California, Los Angeles fires. What in the hell, guys? Oh God, I cannot even imagine, guys. It is just ash and rubble. What the hell has swept through that region? Does ring a bell and remind me of the Maui event. Seems very similar. A lot of homes lost. There's even lives lost. How horrific. What a horrific event. A lot of question marks, of course. They're saying that the winds caused a lot of it. Still haven't got to the cause of the fires. Of course not. They've lost over like 1,000 homes. It's absolutely crazy. There's people like Paris Hilton and all these famous people that have lost their homes. And they even said Harry and Meghan had a house there. How does the Royal Kardashians fit into this? I don't know, but apparently they had a house there as well that's burnt down. It's so weird. Everything's just so weird, guys. Nothing's making sense, is it? But sending strength out to those people out there. I've seen a lot of people interviewed on TV, and it's just, you cannot even imagine your home just being burnt to nothingness. Some of the pictures and the footage that's come out is just mortifying. You couldn't even fight those fires. They're going on. I know, was it Donald Trump was going on about the water shortage or something in California? I don't know. We knew there was going to be a bit of a clean out in some of these areas. We've been talking about that for a while, but this is kind of crazy. That's just gutted, literally. I don't get it. I don't get what's going on in this world, guys. I really don't. It'll be interesting to know how these fires started, because it seemed to be extreme winds, extreme heat, and extreme damage. So please take care, anyone over there. It's really horrific. Can't even imagine. The other thing is, of course, in Australia here, there's another house fire in Adelaide. I always try and mention them just to keep you guys in the loop. Started by an electric car in the garage. Of course it was. You know, all perfectly safe. Of course, the renewables is a great way to go down that road. But anyway, we've got yet another house fire from an electric car this time. We get a lot of scooter and EV bike ones, but this time they actually admitted it was an electric car. The other thing is, on the news last night here, guys, yes, I saw it in the UK. We know Starmageddon's bringing a lot of things in, ticking off his little list of his agenda that he's trying to push onto people. And Australians were being interviewed that were flying to the UK because all of a sudden they had to have their electronic app on their phone. It's called an ETA. What does that mean? Electronic something app. So they had to get the electronic app on in order to enter the UK. Here we go, guys. It's starting. The old apps are rolling out. It's probably the ID app, no doubt, to prove who you are coming into the country. So that's the latest. Aussies have to have their app for their phone to get into the UK. That's probably global too. They probably all have to get into the UK now that Starmer's in. Starmageddon, causing havoc, of course. Too bad if you didn't want to load the app to your phone, or you didn't have a phone, just saying. It's getting crazy, guys. What the hell? How many apps can people have on their phone? Plus, the apps take up all your device charge anyway, don't they? I've had to delete a lot of apps off my phone because my phone gets a bit overloaded when you're shooting videos and things. So, I don't know. I don't get it. The world's getting just too complicated. See, they don't want us travelling. They're turning us off travelling. We know that here because of the strikes, cancellations in flights, having to have this and that in order to travel, and it's getting crazy. In other words, you will have to have your brownie points to be able to travel. We know where it's all headed. No surprises for us, but apparently that's what's happening the UK, you've got to have your app to enter, the electronic app on your phone to prove who you are. Well, I'm guessing it's to prove who you are. Who knows what it's proving? Not a lot, actually. Just that, I guess it's just proving who's complying and who's not, basically, is what we talk about here a lot. Oh, it's starting to rain outside here, guys. All right, let's get straight into the reading, guys. Cheers, everyone. I have got my water today, and we'll see what comes up. Oh, I'm getting the stars are aligning, meaning the awakening, the shift. I'm just getting that, and I'm getting that Mick Hucknall song, Simply Red. Wanna fall from the sky, or from the stars? Is it from the stars straight into your arms? I wanna fall from the stars. I think it's from the stars, isn't it? Straight into your arms. So the stars are lining up. I'm getting that, and of course I'm getting Coldplay's Sky Full of Stars. Everything's lining up, guys, is basically what they're saying. We don't have to worry anymore because everything's lining up. The truths are lining up. It's being exposed. Veils are lifting. People are seeing. And I always talk about it. I know a lot of people are still in denial. They don't want to face all this nonsense that's going on, but they're being forced to. They don't have a choice. Look at the cost of living. It's destroying people's lives. People are having to face it, guys. So the stars are aligning now for the truths to keep continuously coming out. Example would be the fires. What's questionable, isn't it? That so many homes were destroyed. It even destroyed a whole caravan park. Like, questions, so many questions. So the stars are aligning this year, guys. I keep getting that we can take a breather and have a big sigh of relief now. Like, we don't have to just keep carrying this. Well, it's saying like burden, but it's we don't have to keep carrying around the truths, trying to expose them anymore. It's not our job anymore. The biggest detectives can now just drop all that and allow people to find out the truth themselves, because they are. That's what I'm getting. I'm getting January, because we're in January, but I'm getting that song, January, sick and tired, you've been hanging on me, you make me sad, come and see. Or January, don't go, don't go. I'm just getting that song, January. Hang on. And I am getting that January is a big month of change. We're going to see loads of changes happening now. I don't see Starmageddon lasting. We know Trudeau's put in his resignation, which is, we do question a lot what's happening there. Is he training someone else to implement his next part of the agenda? Or we do have a lot of questions, there's no doubt about it, but there's lots of change happening in January. No, Trump's making a move now. He's ready to come in and take over. There's a lot of change going on globally. Might start to see shifts in interest rates. No, probably not in Oz, because they keep putting them up, promising the world, but keep putting them up. But I am seeing a lot of change. And possibly what the guides are kind of saying is a lot of change in people's perception of what's actually going on, meaning the shift. People's perception, they're going to start realizing, guys, maybe January's the month that kicks off, that people's perception is changing. They're starting to realize, the people waking up, not you guys on my channel, their perception's going to change because they're going to realize what the hell is going on and what the plans are. What the plans are and where we're all being taken down this dystopian nightmare of control. People are realizing that now. It's taken a long time, probably 5 years, but we're getting there, guys. So January is the month of change. Big shifts, big shifts, big shifts in energy. I'm just getting that. A lot of us have been very breathless on this channel. We've had tightness in the chest. I'm still getting that. There will continue to be more breathlessness. We're such sensitive, intuitive souls that we're going to keep feeling this kind of stuff, tightness in the chest. Just be aware of it and really look after yourself and focus on your breathing and this kind of thing. If you need to have a bit of Ventolin, have a puff of Ventolin. Like, this is the kind of things they say. Make sure you're focusing on your health and keeping yourself in a good state of mind. So, because we are going to be affected by these frequency vibrations of change is what I'm getting in January. Keep saying Berlin. I keep getting this Berlin Wall, the people standing up against the government. I don't literally mean the Berlin Wall. It just represents that split between the people and government. The people are building a wall between them and the government. They're still going to be pushed back in Germany. I keep getting it. Oh, I'm getting Starmageddon, I'm getting UK, and he's going to fast track everything. He's going to try and really push. He's going to try and just push as much as he can now. I feel he knows he's not in for long, and he's just going to push whatever he can out. He just wants to get his, well, I guess you could say it's his rewards for implementing the things that he can. I am getting that for Starmageddon. He's just going to push. He's got this very tight agenda. He knows he's not popular. He knows he's not going to be in for long. And he knows, well, I might as well just go hard, then go home, is what I'm getting for Starmageddon. He's going to push a lot. Might be different things too. It might not be the things that we're expecting, because we've sort of got our head around all the renewable, do this, do that, get off the red meat, blah, blah. Eat the bugs, all that sort of stuff. We know about all that. But I feel like there's a lot of other things that we're not aware of that we're still trying to piece together, even on this channel. He's going to start pushing other things as well. Let's see if I get anything. Oh, I'm getting something around wages, like people's wages. We know what they're trying to do with this agenda is they're trying to get us all to one level. We know they're pushing out middle class. Sounds like they're pushing out some of the wealthy people too with the California fires. But they're trying to get us all down to nothing. And this is what I'm getting. It could be even the pay. Starmageddon might start looking at wages and pays, and everyone needs to be on a more even, well, I'm just getting pay. And this is what they're wanting. They're wanting us all to be robots, working for big corporate on the same wages, earning a minimum income, living in shoeboxes, as we always talk about, being controlled and told what we can and can't do. Well, I feel like this is what Starmageddon's going to start looking at. There's something about pay, equal pays, wages. People should be able to live on a bare minimum wage, like, not that these bloody, what do you call them? Prime ministers understand. But I am getting a lot around wages. Starmageddon is looking at these avenues and just ways of controlling people. And I'm getting this, I'm getting secret society. This might not just be in the UK. I'm getting the secret societies being built now. We always knew they wanted it to be us and the elites, the little people, peasants and Lego people, and the elites. And I feel like there's now this secret society really fun. There's always been a secret society, hasn't there, guys? We know with the Royal Kardashians and all this kind of stuff. A secret society, and we're not in it. But I am getting there's even a more secret society being formed now. Because they think people are dumb. They think we're dumb idiots. And we're not going to... what am I getting here? Hang on. Well, the thing is, like the guides are saying, it's a secret. So people aren't supposed to know about it. Little people, peasants and Lego people aren't supposed to know about the secret society that they're building. But they are building a secret society. In their mind, it's a secret society of intelligence. So they think their intelligence is above everybody else. For example, we've got the Faucis and the Billy Goats and the K Schwabs and, you know, the Elon Musks of the world and always think they're above everybody else. So this is the secret society and we're not in it, basically. It's so crazy, isn't it? There's just a handful of them and like zillions of us. And half the little people are probably brighter than half of these people. I don't get how it works. But this is the secret society they're building. They think they're building this secret society of intelligence. And we have to just go along because they're so knowledgeable. For example, Billy Goat with his farming ideas and all this kind of reduce your meat intake and do as you're told and save your environment and save the planet and all this garbage. And we're not intelligent. That's how they see us. That's how they see us, as not intelligent, as dumb fools. That's how they see us. So this secret society was always there, but it is forming. There's more and more people wanting to connect to the secret society. I'm sure Trudeau would be part of that society, Xi Jinping, Putin, a few people come to mind. Don't think Trudeau's disappeared for 1 second, guys, or will be disappearing for 1 second. I'm sure he hasn't. Look at Jabsinda. Oh, she never goes away. Oh, sorry, Dame Jabsinda from New Zealand. They just seem to get put on a pedestal more and more, don't they? Unbelievable. All right, see if there's anything else. We're going to experience a lot of hiccups this year is what I'm getting. Hiccups, speed bumps, jumping over hurdles. As BS detectors, we're going to have to... saying we're going to have to navigate a lot this year. I keep saying they're coming after the non-compliers, which we know that we pretty much here on this channel are. We're non-compliers. We don't go along much with the government narratives if we can avoid it. So I am getting that. We're going to have a lot of hiccups this year. It'll be the things like the apps on the phone. We're going to have to just ignore these things. Misinformation, disinformation. We're going to have a lot of this going on. Just little, what would you call it? Well, humps in the road that we're going to have to get over. We're just going to have to drive over and move on from these things. We don't want to be harboring this stuff, getting triggered. We've got to be aware of that this year. That's something that we're going to have to face a lot this year, is these hiccups that are going to come along just to test us. Nothing we can't handle, though. They're saying we can easily just drive over the humps in the road, or we can get rid of the hiccups. You just need a good burp. Sometimes you get rid of the hiccups. So I'm getting that for us this year. So just be very aware of things that trigger you off. Just look, we've dealt with this for 5 years, guys. I think there's nothing that we really can't handle after the original event that happened way back when. We did go through a lot at that time. So really nothing that comes towards us really shocks us anymore, does it? We're sort of mentally toughened and prepared for these things. So just be warned. Don't get too triggered off. Don't allow these things to consume you, is what I'm getting. Keep getting Iceland. I get Iceland and I get the satellite communications. I keep getting that. I just feel like that's being turned on. This year's a big year in this communications in Iceland. Whatever's going on up there. It could be connections to the space events. We don't know. I'm just getting big communications still for Iceland. It's a big year for Iceland, being sort of saying switched on, turned on. I guess time will tell. Getting England's rising. I keep getting it UK. This whole area, they're showing me big British flags flying. I'm seeing Irish flags, Scottish flags, you guys all coming together. Just the union of people is what I'm getting. The union of people. And I'm getting that song I'm getting this song. We can get together, baby, sometime. You can buckle my shoes. That's an Aussie band, I think, that sings that. We can get together. I even know who sings that. Sorry, guys. I'm just trying to think it. I even can picture this thing. And I'm getting their song as well. They've got another song. Life in the new world. Turning round and round. Making no sense where there's no sense at all. Oh, I know the name. I'm going to look it up on my iPad, guys. We can get together. Just let me look it up. I won't play it because we know what will happen with SpewTube. But this is about the UK. Because it's saying you can make a difference. Oh, We Can Get Together is by the Flowers. Sorry, guys. Yeah, is by the Flowers. And the other song, Making No Sense where there's no sense at all. Life in the New World. Life in the New World. Sorry, guys. I'm trying to get you this music because it's important. Oh, it's an Aussie band. It's an Aussie band. Let me see if I can just get it. Hang on, guys. Oh, so So hopeless. You know how bad I am with music. Oh God, I don't even know who they are. Life in a new world, turning round and round, making no sense where there's no sense at all. I'm gonna leave it down below. I can't think of it. Oh God, hang on. Is it Goanna? Let me think. No, it's not Goanna. Oh, it could be. Oh, look, when I find it, guys, I'll leave it down below. Sorry, guys. You know how bad I am. I even know who sings it. I can't think of the band. Anyway, enough of that. The song I'm getting is that we can get together, meaning the UK can get together, and I'm also getting that making some sense where there's no sense at all. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. If you can think of it, please write it down below and put the link in there. Oh, that's a beautiful song. I absolutely love that song. I wish I could think of who sings it. God, it's an Aussie band. All right, let's keep going, guys. Because what it is it's about really, well, for us as well, but it's for the people waking up, making sense of all of this. It's starting to finally make sense to people what's actually going on and the lies and the deception that has been happening. People are realizing, folks are realizing, guys, it's awesome. All right. Oh, it's called No Promises. Let me get the band. Sorry, the song, these guides wouldn't leave me alone then. It's called No Promises. Oh my God. Hang on. Now I'm going to get you the name. Ice House. Ah, hallelujah. Ice House. No Promises. Making sense of the world. It's for the people waking up. They're finally going to start to realize where there's been no sense at all. Well, there's been no logic at all, has there, guys? All right, let's move on. See if there's anything else. I'm going to pull some cards. Oh, the rain's nice and heavy outside. It's great. God, I'm getting visuals of a lot of us just cheering each other this year. Like, cheers to you guys. And this is around people going. Last year we had our big cheers about Trump getting in and Biden getting out. We've got the Trudeau resigning cheers. We might be getting the elbow cheers, you never know. And we need the Starmageddon cheers. But I am seeing a lot of cheers going on. So, clink, clink. Cheers, guys, to changes, like I said, in 2025. And I'm getting that David Bowie song, changes, to make the changes. We're gonna be a better man. Time might change me, but I can't change time. Oh, we're getting loads of music today. I'll see if there's one more thing and we'll pull some cards. Oh, I'm just getting massive police shortages worldwide. This is a big issue. It's becoming a big issue because crime and everything's through the roof. We know that. Plus, police had to do a lot of abnormal tasks in the last 5 years. People aren't joining up. They're struggling to get police. This is globally. People aren't wanting to do that job anymore. Can you blame them? Plus, they're probably not getting paid enough for what they do anyway. But I am getting policing's a big issue. We might get lots more police protests because of their pays, lack of staff. They can't manage. They're all having, well, PSD kind of things for not coping. Just that kind of thing is what I'm getting. So there's massive police shortages worldwide, and I think we know why. Probably because a lot of them had to get the picky. That was also a mandated area, like firemen, hospitals, etc., etc. The list goes on, but I am seeing the police shortages are huge. And the sad thing is the crime is really on the increase globally, which needs addressing. So it's something we're going to hear a lot about this year. Police shortages is going to be a big one. All right, how about we pull some cards? We've just had music all morning. All morning here on the channel. A soul expression card. Let me get the specs on, guys. Can you hear that rain outside? It's beautiful. Oh, no doggies this morning to knock the camera over. I'm in the room by myself. Yay! Oh, look what we got. Butterfly. You are in a transformational part of your life. Get ready to spread your wings and fly. And look, most of us here have already awakened, and we talk about emerging from the caterpillar into the butterfly, but we're still gonna keep emerging. We always say you just don't stagnate. I know butterflies have a little short life, don't they? They only live for a day or two, don't they? But we're gonna keep evolving. We're just gonna keep flying higher and higher and higher, which means just keep growing and evolving, observing. And when you're observing as well what's going on around you and in the world, you learn and you grow. It's interesting, isn't it? You know, like these fires, I bet we're all learning a lot from watching the California, Los Angeles fires. We did talk about things being cleaned out in these areas the other week, remember? Music, of course. There is a melody to be heard in the deepest part of the woods if only we listen. And I guess what they're saying there, as much as we love music on this channel, music is everywhere. And music's a vibrational frequency. It's funny because I came home today. I had coffee with my girlfriend, and I came home today. My daughter was playing the violin. It was just beautiful. She was playing Twinkle Star again. That's the only song she can play. But even though it's a little bit scratchy, as you would expect when you're learning, it still sounded beautiful. I still love the sound of any sort of music, but music is about vibration in a vibration that's out there. It's like the rain. Like if you think about sitting listening to the rain, that's like a music. It's like a tapping sound, isn't it, on the roofs? And it's beautiful. Music is vibration. That's how I see music. It's an important part of our life, isn't it, guys? Let's pull an indigo sage. What have we got? Little mouse eating blueberries. Oh no, it's a possum, isn't it? A baby possum, I think. Fruitful self-mastery. Abundance eternally flows to support and nurture your greatest individual dreams. And abundance to me is so many things. It's not like just money. It's about your health and well-being. Self-mastery is about understanding yourself, learning to navigate your emotions, your feelings, in that spiritual sense as well. And fruitful, I always think of. Fruitful is an interesting word, isn't it? I think of a basket that's like full of fruit. There's an abundance of fruit, meaning you think of a fruit tree, it just keeps producing every year. That's like us. We keep producing all dreams, our visions, our creativities. We just keep growing, like constantly a tree just bearing fruit is what I'm getting for that vision, like a lemon tree or an apple tree or an orange tree, just producing fruit every year. And the tree gets bigger and bigger and bigger and produces more fruit. That's us. That's us, guys. We just keep growing in a positive way, I'm getting, and a fruitful way. Let's see if there's anything to finish off with, guys. I'm getting the Beatles. It's been a hard day's night and I've been working like a dog. And when I get home to you, I find the things that you do, you make me feel alright. Just getting that song. It has been a hard 5 years, I've got to say. Hang on, let's see what else we got. Getting that Culture Club song by Boy George. Time won't give me time, and time won't give me time. I don't know. I can't remember all the words, guys. Come on, these songs are old. Sometimes I just remember the verse, or they only give me a phrase. Hey, you guys, look, since my iron, I have started to get my nails strong again, and they are growing. I know some of you said I'd end up with better nails, and I have. Look, they're starting to grow again. That's one positive that's come from the iron infusion. So I'm getting that Time Won't Give Me Time, if that's what the song's called, by Culture Club, Boy George. Hang on. I'm getting this song. There's a reason why the sun don't shine, and there's a reason dirt in my mind, and there's a reason 'tis the season when let your love grow like a mountain wind, and let your love grow all you can bring, and let your love shine. I don't know. I'm not very good with the words, you know I'm not, guys, but anyway, you know this song. Couldn't tell you who sings it. I'm sure you guys know. But I'm getting that song meaning let your love grow. Oh, meaning the love frequency, vibration of happiness, awakening, spirituality. That's all it means. Let your love grow and let your love shine. That's what I'm going to leave you with today, guys. Cheers, everyone, to that. We're going to do lots of cheersing this year because there's going to be great changes and we're going to be very, very happy about it. We will be, won't we, guys? It's going to be good. I'm seeing an abundance of cheersing, an abundance of growth. And let our love shine like a mountain wind, is it? No. Anyway, on that note, I'm going to leave you with that song today. Have a great weekend, everybody. Take care. I will come on and talk to you soon. Oh, my goodness. Please take care if you're over there in Los Angeles, California. Horrific. Does bring back the Maui thoughts of those poor people in Maui as well that are probably still suffering through that. Now all these other people have to go through this and endure this crazy journey of having nothing. Like, could you just imagine, guys? You could not even imagine. So take care, and I will talk to you very soon, guys. Bye, everyone. Don't forget, like buttons, comment, and please consider subscribing. It'd be lovely to have you here. Take care. Bye.